Ever wondered what happens to the water after you flush? Think it's gone forever? It's not. Why? All that water has to go back into Lake Erie, where people swim, fish, and play. Even more important, that's where all the water we drink comes from. That's where the folks at Avon Lake Regional Water come in. They send you clean water, but they also take away the water you use, clean it, and put it back into the lake. Every day, they clean and put about 5 million gallons of water back into Lake Erie. Hi, I'm EJ, and I live in Avon Lake, and this is the story of where our water goes after the flush. Once you flush or wash your hands, your water goes down a drain. Then, gravity takes over, sending it into the sewer under your street. Most streets in Avon Lake have separate sewers. That means homes have two separate pipes taking water away. One that sends dirty water to the wastewater plant, and one that sends stormwater, like rain and melting snow, directly to Lake Erie. In some parts of Avon Lake, there are still some homes with just one pipe that sends both dirty and clean water into a single sewer under the street. These houses are on what's called combined sewers, because both clean stormwater and dirty wastewater from homes are mixed together on their way to the wastewater treatment plant. Unless it rains a lot. In times of heavy rain, the water from these homes, clean and dirty, gets pushed directly into Lake Erie. The water that makes it to the wastewater plant must be cleaned and sent back into Lake Erie. Gravity gets it there. But as more people move here, the homes they build are farther and farther away from the wastewater plant. That means gravity alone can't get the job done. Enter the mighty pump station. To move wastewater from farther away, Avon Lake Regional Water maintains pump stations. These look like tiny houses with a red light on them. These pump stations pump your wastewater up to a higher point underground so gravity can take over again. But there are some things you can do to make its journey smoother and keep costs down. Don't use your toilet as a trash can. Foreign objects can cause clogs. These clogs cause damage, which costs money to fix and could cause water to back up into your basement. This goes for wipes, diapers, and grease too. Despite their name, even flushable wipes clog sewers and pumps. They break down quicker than regular wipes, but not fast enough to avoid getting stuck in the pumps. Don't pour grease down the drain. It builds up, clogging pipes inside or outside. That could mean paying more for a plumber, or our crews, to keep the sewer under your street clog-free. Once water gets to the wastewater plant, it's time for the cleaning to begin. Your wastewater goes through a series of screens and tanks to separate the water from solid waste. Then treat the solids so they can be safely disposed of. Ever heard of biomimicry? That's what it's called when people copy the way nature does things. In nature, microorganisms break down waste. Avon Lake Regional Water has their own crop of microorganisms and uses them to decompose your waste. This process removes the phosphorus in your waste to help keep Lake Erie algae levels low. Your used water is now ready to go back into Lake Erie. If it's not raining, this entire process takes between 8 and 11 hours. If it is raining, it goes faster. Avon Lake Regional Water's crews work around the clock every day and have to remove sewer blockages by hand, so think before you flush. Want to know more about how Avon Lake Regional Water keeps your water and Lake Erie safe? Visit avonlakewater.org and their social media channels for more on what they do for us, all day, every day.